What do you think it means to be American?
To be able to do what you want and to be able to like describe yourself or present yourself in whichever way you want.
Like breaking free of Britain's control back in the day. Free.
I think of like somebody who's headstrong about their country, and they're really proud of it. Like they'll do anything for it.
Americans are much more temporary and acting out of the moment because of that history, that lack of history. You know, a long time ago was 50 years ago, 150 years ago was forever. In Britain, you know, 1,000 years ago was a long time ago. So we don't have.
What do you think it means to be British?
To be British? To have an accent, and, well, I think of it as people that are very, like, posh, very composed.
I do think, when I think of a British person, I think of somebody who's more articulate and more intelligent than your average American, average anything really. That's the of all the cultures, that's probably the one I associate most with smart.
That they are high class and fancy and polite. Stereotypical bad teeth, bad breath.
Actually, I think that they have a different, they're a lot more religious in, you know, the way they go about things, and they have been from what I've seen also.
And you spell honor with the O-U-R instead of a O-R. And you always say God save the Queen while eating biscuits and tea.
Well, I really want to sound intelligent here, and the British are very much American allies, and we owe a lot to Britain. To be British, I think, means to have a lot of history, and to be much deeper connected to that history than we are.
What do you think the average British teenager would do for entertainment?
Go to a rock concert.
Read books.
Read books?
Joke, they play rugby, soccer, football, just what we do, probably.
They're more of the casual life enjoyers rather than the extreme life enjoyers. That's just my take on it. Like in America, people do extreme sports, things like that.
And as a final question, can you just name some famous British people?
Lord Chamberlain. He was the one that had the paper that said that we have the German Chancellor's signature. Isn't that?
Hugh Grant. He's British.
Keira Knightley. I think she's British. Orlando Bloom. Orlando Bloom. He is.
Isn't that one guy on the Dancing with the Stars or something?
I thought Margaret Thatcher was much under-heralded for whatever reason. I think it's probably because, you know, she didn't quite fit the party line. But anyway, she's a great female leader, and we need more of those.